Government is running out of time as it still awaits the FDA to okay thousands of Johnson & Johnson jabs. The health department will now only have 2 weeks to inspect and administer vaccines with a short shelf life. Their arrival has been delayed after U.S. authorities detected possible vaccine contamination at one plant. Government is hoping to vaccinate teachers ahead of all primary school learners returning to the classroom full-time in July.
We are a little bit in limbo, but in defense of the department, let me say they did upfront and say we have to get the approval of the FDA. We, in the meantime, have asked that they see that the system is ready, because you can't start planning only when once this arrives. And we have been reassured that the system is ready. If we get the go-ahead, and within a day or so the vaccines will be here, the rollout will begin immediately.
The Education Department is targeting teachers over the age of 40 and those with comorbidities. This follows a spike in the number of COVID-19 infections in high schools around the country.
We are quite heavily concerned, especially because we have now effectively entered the third wave. We're already seeing a number of schools that are already being closed in the Northern Cape, for instance. In Gauteng, we're also hearing that over the past 48 hours or so, no less than 20 schools have been closed because of increasing infections amongst the learner population. Now, we are naturally concerned about that, especially as we're moving towards the 26th of July, whereby we'll be expected to receive and welcome all the learners in the lower grades.
Unions say they will only call on school closures as a last resort, and the decision will be based on the number of infections. In the meantime, they have called on schools to follow COVID-19 regulations. Balintlim Tetwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.